Hey guys, Ryanator99 here, coming with another Binding of Isaac video. We just started making progress on this profile, and I believe that I'm just gonna go ahead and do a Azazel run today because we've been doing Isaac runs. And I like to kind of switch it up a bit, do something a little bit different. So, Azazel starts with the Fool card, which is going to be great since he has flying, because we can use that to get into the Spiky Boy rooms. So that's going to be, we're going to be able to go in and out of those without taking any damage. I'm going to go ahead and wait a little bit, because I would like to see if I can get any money or bombs or something to re-roll that. And then there's our bombs. We're just gonna use one for now. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait and see. Another great thing about Azazel is he does not have red health, and that makes it super great for getting devil deals because you're obviously not gonna take red health damage if you don't have any red health. So that makes him a great character if you're trying to get devil deals. So we're gonna just go ahead and see. I'll go ahead and re-roll that. With that being a long room down there, I don't feel confident enough in being able to place the super secret room with one bomb, so we're just going to go ahead and re-roll. And I'll use some of my money. I'm not exactly certain what Contagion does. Fruitcake, not exactly my first choice, but we will deal with it. That will do, I believe, one random tier effect per room, or periodically maybe. No, $3 bill is tier effect, so I'm not exactly sure what fruitcake is, to be completely honest. Oh, yeah, it is tier effects. So, yeah, we get range up there. And then we're not going to be able to get a bomb on this floor because to get this tinted rock. We're not going to be able to get a bomb because we've cleared the floor. And I don't want to waste a key to get into a shop if we have no money. So we're just going to keep on rolling on. Yeah. We're really hoping for something a bit eventful. I'm thinking about streaming something entirely new other than Isaac, just so I don't necessarily get burnt out on it. I'm looking at maybe Subnautica, Minecraft, Resident Evil 4 maybe. I'm just kind of looking at a whole bunch of different games that I could potentially stream to replace Binding of Isaac as a daily run, so we could maybe put in an hour of, say, a game that has a more dedicated story mode to it. I have not played games like Borderlands, Fallout. I have never played those, so those could potentially be some great candidates because I have no experience in them at all. I'm just gonna wait this one out and see how this floor pans out. We'll go ahead and, I guess, not really my favorite because he can, this kind of attached eye here will, like, as you see, randomly shoot, and that can cause him to blow up like TNT barrels or explosives in the room and can kind of screw you over in some spots, so you gotta be careful with him. But I think we'll probably be okay since we're still in the early runs and not necessarily worried about taking too much damage or having too long a run. But we will see. Alright. I would like to get like one red health item, that way for like the sake of devil deals we wouldn't have to sacrifice 3 of our hearts. We'll go ahead back down to the shop and get the piggy bank. Just take a quick jog down there. Alright, I'll take that. Then might as well reroll just to see what we could potentially get. BFF. I will pass. 1, because we have no money, and 2, because BFF, I really don't want this duder on the side of me to be any bigger. Then we get Monstro. Already. Okay. Azazel used to be one of my favorite characters just because he's so easy to play, does so much damage, and has flying. Like, for a beginner Isaac player, Azazel is like the perfect character to play as, just because I'm not gonna say he doesn't take skill to play, but I'd say he's probably one of the more beginner friendly characters, just because you don't have to worry so much about rocks, spikes, and also you deal a bunch of damage. But one thing you do have to learn with Azazel is that he is fairly short range with tears, so you do have to get comfortable with weaving in and out away from enemies. But we're gonna continue on. That was totally a mistake on my end. I just walked straight into him. Keep forgetting that we have fruitcake, and I keep seeing some random tier status or tier effects, that is, and I'm thrown off whenever I see that. I'm trying to figure out what item we have that does that, but we're just gonna see a whole bunch of random tier effects there. We got enough keys to feel comfortable opening all these. And we also have Head of the Keeper now, which I'm not exactly sure how that affects Azazel, but we should definitely see some extra coins drop this floor, or from this point on in the run, because that should increase the coin drop. Let's go ahead and see. The Lovers. Does not help me. I don't have a red heart container as of right now. However, there are some rooms that you can use the Lovers card and it will spawn in spirit hearts, or I believe black hearts. We will take that damage. These rooms throw me off. Because with the Azazel, they're easy because you can go up to the enemies there. But if you're Isaac, you kind of have to wait down there and wait for them to take their own sweet time to come down to you. We're just going to keep on rolling. Hopefully we get a key in this room, because I use all of our keys in the... I don't even know what those rooms are called. The arena room, something like that. Just making it up as I go along. Alright. I would like a key. Please give me a key. Okay. No key. We legitimately don't have a key. Guessing Super Secret Room will be here. Alright. Let's go ahead and take our pills.
Tears up.
I don't believe that is a room that will cause the... Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what room causes the Lover's card to drop the Spirit Hearts or Dark Hearts. I'd have to test that, but I'm not positive enough. Well, actually, we do have Red Heart. We don't have Red Hearts, I should say, so it doesn't really hurt us to go ahead and try it anyway. What's in here? A bomb, not a key. We'll go ahead and destroy this fire. Well, I was hoping we'd get a key, but we'll be okay. We're just gonna go ahead and try this lover's card to see if there's... Yeah, no. So it's not that type of room. I believe if the room automatically spawns a dark heart or black, I'm not exactly sure what the wording is officially, but if it spawns a spirit heart or the black hearts, then yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. Soul heart. I just remembered it's soul hearts. But if it already has soul hearts or spirit hearts, it's going to end up it's gonna end up spawning in those black hearts. I cannot talk and play at the same time. I'm struggling today. Alright, we get more damage and more health, and we do have our red health item. So we will be able to take devil deals and just trade our 1 red health for our devil deals. I'd say we go ahead and check out the floor first. Or do we just go ahead and risk it? I'll go ahead and risk it. I'm not mad. We're definitely taking brimstone. I don't think I will ever pass up brimstone as long as I play. Like, by far in my top, like, 5 items for sure, if not number 1. I like Tech X. Tech X is for sure, like, one of my all-time favorite items. Okay. So, the only thing that I really would like at this point would be better health to feel a little bit more comfortable in this run. Just because 2.5 hearts is not amazing by any means. We do have some great damage and infinite range, but I really would feel a bit more comfortable with a little bit more health. Because I've been known to take 2.5 hearts of damage from being absolutely stupid and running into fires. Alrighty. Guessing right there. No. Here. Did I place that bomb wrong? Oof, no. 3 whole bombs wasted in the wrong area. We'll go check out the rest of the floor because surely there's like a soul heart something just lingering around. We can use our key. Yeah, let's go in there. Let's see, can we get... we don't have an active item. Or a spacebar item, that is. Yeah. Okay.
Judgment.
I'd really like to see a bomb though. Those are useless if I can't blow them up. Let's use the moon. Wonderful, we get more damage. Get our movement speed down though. But I think with brimstone we have our range, and I feel pretty confident that we don't need to be too fast with brimstone just because we can stay away from the enemies. But regardless, I'd like to see our movement speed go back up a little bit before we finish this run off. I'm bad about managing my keys. I realize this every floor. That I get... I don't know if I can't remember if I used a key on anything on this floor, if we've been out of keys since last floor, but I am notoriously horrible about my key management and trying to make sure I have enough keys for everything. But we did get our bomb that we were hoping for, so we're just gonna go ahead and... Oh, okay, that too. Okay, and then we get our keys. So everything worked out in the end. Even though it was not because of my planning or anything remotely like that. It was just dumb luck. No. No thanks. We'll take some flies. With our damage, flies are gonna be like our best friend here. Don't quite have the health to keep pushing for more damage. Wow. But we don't have the health to keep pushing for devil deals to try to get guppy, as much as that would be great for flies and dealing mass amounts of damage. I don't think the run will be long enough, and I also don't believe that we have anywhere near the health to try and keep giving up health for that. Unless we get some insane item. I believe the blanket would give us 3 hearts of spirit, 3 spirit hearts, I believe. And then we're taking damage because of our movement speed is making us lag behind here. We get more damage, so we're at 17 damage at this point. We're not going to take him. Okay. These rooms I do enjoy with Brimstone. You can just clear out a single room by just... Yep, that's satisfying. Just clear out an entire room instantly. Alright. I don't exactly remember because it's been so long since I've done any like new profiles or anything like that, but I don't remember how long it is until we can unlock like the mom's heart or the chest or anything like that. It's been way too long since I've done any of that on the new profile, so we'll have to see. Go ahead and... Not taking that. Guess I could use that to replace a bomb, but I hate any Bob items. Bob items are the bane of my existence. Alright, we'll check it out. Another great item. Why not? Just because. Just because. Great item if you can get it to stomp the boss. It'll just deal a decent amount of damage while it sits on top of the boss. Wonderful item that comes in clutch if like you... This game hates me. Like, I know I can't really complain with the run like we're having, but God, I hate Bob items. I don't know what I expect though. We have 17 damage. Like, how more generous can the game get? So I shouldn't say that too much because that's gonna end up risking our run. The game's gonna like just completely kill us. I already see it coming. Oh, we'll take PhD.
Pretty fly.
Alrighty. Okay. We'll go ahead and... Ugh. Like, we have enough damage and enough... Okay, I say enough damage. We don't really have movement. We don't have an insane movement speed, but I hate that iteration of Monstro. Like, I struggle so much to get out of the way of his giant laser. His brimstone. No thanks. Thank you. We'll take the faith up. That'll give us some extra hearts, and our health is doing okay now. Look at us go. And because we got PhD, I'll go ahead and blow up the mirror over here. One second. I don't like that one. That's good enough. We'll blow that up so we can get some pills. No thanks. No thanks. We'll take that. That will open up a door to secret and super secret rooms as we pass them on the floor. We already have flight, but I'll open it and I'll put it back just so if we see 2 more books later on in the floor, or in the run that is, we will have the chance of getting Bookworm, which gives us a chance at doubling our shot as we shoot. Getting a ton of chests spawning, and we don't have enough keys to keep up. Probably need to be a little bit more careful about saving those. Yeah, definitely. And we got red health. Okay. We got so many golden chests spawning right now. Alright, we'll hold on to that for a minute and see what all we have going on. Go to our item room first, because item room takes priority. I was afraid I was going to hit her with a golden chest there and use one of my keys. I love that. That is so satisfying. Just clear out a room. This would be a great floor if we could get the golden key. We do have a fool cart. I'm not exactly sure if we have a spiky boy room. Not the self-sacrifice, but the spiky door one. If we have that, we don't. Alright, I'm trying. No, we don't even have any more. We don't have a secret room left. So I don't think we're going to see any more keys drop. The only way I can see is if I break one of these poops on the ground and it drops a key, we get into the shop and then we buy more, but no, that's not happening. We're already at the mom fight. Alrighty. Just keep on keeping on. This is gonna drop keys. A key. Do we go for boss rush? Boss rush? Yes. Okay, we're gonna go for boss rush. Take an item. I can't say no.
The fool.
One of like a lot of people's least favorite synergies, but I enjoy it so much. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this to the shop. And yep. Alright. Go for that. No, too much of a risk. We want another key. You know, I kind of have to take chaos here. We won't have any more shops from now on. Yeah, that was kind of a stupid purchase. I just realized we won't have any shops from now on, so oh well. We'll be okay though. We're not hurting too bad this run. Alright. Like, I'd like to be able to go through and open all these golden chests, but it was really more important whenever our run was hurting a little bit near the beginning of this round. But now that we got Ludo and Brimstone, as much as I know a lot of people who absolutely hate that combo, but it's one of my favorite combos just because it's such a powerful like circle of damage that you can just hover on people. You can be all the way over here and just push it over there and just demolish. And also the fact that we have 17 damage is nothing to scoff at. But the whole maneuver where you take the Fool card or any sort of telepill or anything into the boss rush room and then use that to pull an item and then leave is a great technique that I've only recently picked up on. Not gonna take that. I believe Broken Controller's the item that once you take damage teleports you out of a room, which, as we were talking about earlier for, say, boss rush, that would be great, because then you wouldn't have to deal with fighting all the enemies in boss rush and you still get the item. However, you still have to take damage regardless in that sense, so it's kind of depends on the run you're having, how much health you have to sacrifice. And that's another thing about having really bad tier, or not really bad tiers, but more of the Ludo and Brimstone, is it's a really wide area of effect, and if you go into an area that has explosives and it's really tight quarters, you can almost guarantee you're gonna be dealt damage. But like I said earlier, it's kind of what you're willing to sacrifice for the run, in a sense. I'm trying to figure out where we're gonna see. Yep. Okay. Exactly that. So we're gonna use that. We'll take a tears up. We already have I Can See Forever, Pretty Fly. That'll be okay. We'll just continue on. We're not gonna go to the boss yet, just because we have I Can See Forever as well as so much damage. We don't really have to worry about taking damage from enemies. I don't know why I didn't just fly around that, but we're good. And also I'll go ahead and do that just because I keep forgetting we have PhD. We'll take a speed up. Yeah, we'll just keep with this one. Yeah. I'm gonna push this one up here. Don't get both of them in one bomb. Even though we're not hurting for bombs. We're doing pretty good bomb-wise. Yeah. So we have like one more room left on this floor. Other than the boss. And then after making my whole rant about saying we don't have to worry about taking damage from the boss, go ahead and take damage from an enemy. I did not sleep well last night. I'm stumbling all over my words. What is that room? Is that a boss room? No, we already did a boss room. What is this? Aha. We'll do it. Why not? Yeah. I'm enjoying this run. This is a good one. Like, even though we're dropping health and we could do with a bit more, and I could be a little bit more protective of trying to keep myself from dropping too low, I think that we're safe. I think it's pretty fair to say that we're safe. Just with the sheer amount of damage we're doing, I think we're okay. I'm never positive on tinted rocks in the womb. Like, it's fairly easy in the beginning floors, like the basement floors, but whenever you get down to the womb, it's pretty difficult to identify for me, at least. Yeah, we need to be a bit more careful with guarding our health. Because for us to have such a good run, to be down at 2.5 hearts is a little dangerous. It's a little more risky than I like to be. I'm gonna try and stay back a bit. Then we're gonna... Okay. We'll try and have him pay out so we can get our health up. Then we have 14 keys, so we'll also do the key beggar at the same time. Oh, no, 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 no. No, thank. This guy's annoying. Alrighty. Please pay out soon. I can't keep paying you. What's this?
2 of spades.
Ah, that'll help out. Oh, Lord. And we don't get a health up from him. But maybe we'll get some spirit hearts from these chests that this guy's dropping. Well, we got a guppy item, so that's all. We are gonna die. This run. Oh my goodness, I need to be careful. I'm trying to figure out if I should push my luck and try and play these. No, I just realized we had 1 heart. So that's what a wonderful first death on the channel. A brimstone Ludo. We had almost 2 rows of health. We also had chaos, a guppy item. Pretty much we had 17 damage. An almost perfect run. And died to a fly and a demon beggar. That seems about right. Alright. Well, I guess that's it for this episode. I'll see you guys in the next episode, and depending on what we end up doing in the future, whether it be Isaac or some other game, I'm looking to do daily streams, or at least every other day for sure. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.